New at 5, a federal indictment against a Camden County Sheriff's deputy seen in this deadly traffic stop video. Buck Aldridge is now facing multiple civil rights violations.
The charges stem from 4 separate incidents, and we're still working to learn if any of them are related to a high-profile traffic stop that first drew national attention.
Fariha Abrar joins us in the studio to walk us through the latest. And Fariha, I know you spoke with our crime and safety expert about what this means moving forward.
Yeah, and after a Georgia district attorney decided to not pursue criminal charges against Buck Aldridge, this 13-count federal indictment against the now former Camden County Sheriff deputy comes just 6 months later.
A traffic stop ending in tragedy for Leonard Cure, only free for a few years after spending 16 years wrongfully imprisoned.
Step out! Get out! Get out!
The verbal commands that were given right away were just poor. I mean, he's screaming. He's almost like taking this personally. There was plenty of other ways to handle a traffic stop.
Now a federal indictment accuses Sergeant Buck Aldridge of repeated civil rights violations, which may include this encounter caught on his dash cam. It escalated quickly from speeding to shouting to a struggle, eventually a fatal shot. Ask Your questioned Aldridge's aggressive approach, asking what was it he did wrong.
That's not a crime, is it, to be asking questions during the traffic stop?
Not at all. Could they have had that conversation where he gets his ticket issued to him?
First Coast News crime and safety expert Mark Bachman holds 35 years of law enforcement under his belt and says this traffic stop did not have to go down the way it did in 2023. Instead of ending in a citation, gunfire. And federal prosecutors spent over a year building their case.
After GBI does their investigation and you have the FBI looking at it in concert with the U.S. Attorney's Office, now you're talking 18 months later, they're going to charge him. So they did their due diligence and work on this.
But this wasn't the deputy's first time violating policy.
Aldridge, in this particular incident, lacked that professionalism from the very get-go, from the very time he pulled them over and stopped them to leading up to having to fire a round and take his life.
And so according to the Camden County Sheriff's Office, Aldridge was relieved of his duties this morning. Now we're also learning Leonard Cure's family, along with 2 civil rights attorneys and the NAACP, is holding a news conference tomorrow in Brunswick. We'll be there and bring it to you live on First Coast News Plus. Fadi Habra, First Coast News, on your side.